Canada has gained a reputation as one of the best countries in the world, whether you're living, playing, or studying here. According to a study conducted by U.S. News and World Report in partnership with Y&R's BAV and Wharton, Canada ranks as the #1 country in the 2021 Best Countries report, including a first-place position for the best quality of life in the world. There are so many reasons why you should embark on a new chapter of your life as a Canadian student right now. The opportunities for work experience after graduation continue to grow, and there are numbers to prove it. Canada added 259,000 jobs in February, recovering most of the jobs it lost in the previous 2 months during tighter pandemic restrictions. The increase in employment handily exceeded analysts' expectations of 75,000 added jobs and an unemployment rate of 9.2%. At Niagara College Toronto, you'll be able to dive right into some of the most sought-after booming industries. NCT is located at the Toronto School of Management TSOM campus, in the heart of the country's economic, tourism, and cultural hub, Toronto. Students will be a part of a vast network of 100,000 satisfied NC alumni and graduate with an NC credential. Enjoy a campus that boasts 35,000 square footage with state-of-the-art facilities and award-winning student services. Whether it's exploring a career in the fast-paced and diverse hospitality and tourism industry, discovering new frontiers in digital marketing, supplying talent to organizations through human resources, or starting an exciting business of your own, there's a place for everyone's dreams to flourish here. Learn more at niagaracollegetoronto.ca.
Hello po sa inyong lahat. Kuya Nicky po at your service from Sun-Cor Limited.
Hi everybody, this is Kuya Mikmik, your regulated Canadian immigration consultant.
Ayan, good morning everyone.
Ayan, hello, Kuya Nicky.
Good morning, Kuya Mikmik. Thank God it's Tuesday morning here in Canada.
Tuesday na.
Ang bilis ng panahon. Akala ko nga Monday pa ulit. But guys, good morning everyone sa lahat ng mga viewers po natin, Mapa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, at saka lahat ng mga OFWs po natin. Kumusta po kayong lahat?
Ayan. Kumusta po yung mga nasa Middle East, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, mga lahat ng kababayan natin nagsisipag sa ibang bansa. Kumusta po? Good morning, good evening, and good day sa inyong lahat.
Yeah, tsaka shoutout sa lahat ng mga international student na kakastart ng klase nila this week. Actually,
Yes.
last week. Yan, and tsaka yung mga graduate din. Naghihintay ng completion letter nila.
Yan, letter of completion. Yun yung exciting part kasi ayan na, makakatrabaho ka na. Makakasimula ka na bumawi.
Yes. At saka yung mga nagla-lodge pa lang na application po, good luck po sa application po ninyo.
Yes,
po,
yes.
Ang pagpupunta po sa Canada, hindi po basta-basta, kailangan ng preparation. Nandito po kami, no? Mga Kuyas of Sun-Cor. Once again, si Kuya Mikmik po, our resident licensed immigration consultant po ng Sun-Cor. And ako naman po ang inyong education consultant po, yours truly po. Ano bang kaibahan nun, Kuya Mikmik, ng education at saka immigration consultant? Para at least malaman ng lahat.
Ayan, sige. Magandang tanong, Kuya Nicky. Education consultant, these are people na ang specialization is yung sa school, yung program availability. Ang mastery is ano ba yung magandang program na namumukod tangi sa inyong profile. Ano ba yung best program to choose from and what school will be more appropriate. Ito yung expertise talaga ng education consultant. Ang immigration consultant naman po, ang trabaho namin, yung mapapunta kayo dito sa Canada. So, dito makikita qualified ba, ano ba yung strategy, ano ba yung kailangan, saan malakas yung application, saan mahina yung application. Pero mga kababayan, may overlap po ang education consultant tsaka immigration consultant pagdating dun sa program. So, yung program kasi sa mata ng immigration, if it doesn't make sense, then syempre, hindi ganun kaganda yung chance ng success rate ng visa. So, kaya po lagi ang immigration at education consultant, they always work hand in hand po.
Yes. At saka, kung di nyo napapansin, as an education consultant, I don't talk about immigration, no? Kasi it's hindi naman sa red flag, wala po akong tawag doon bro, wala akong education how to discuss about immigration. Kasi nga po, mahirap po, may masabi lang po, no? Kasi nga, buhay po ng kababayan po ay nakasalalay po dito, no? Bakit namin to ina-address? Kasi nga po, ang dami ng concern ngayon na lumalapit kay Kuya Mikmik. Yun nga, they were misled by, yun nga, certain person na, yun nga, gawin nyo to, gawin nyo yan, pero nung nagka-palpak, wala, iniwan sila sa ere. So, medyo very alarming po talaga. No? So, yun. By the way, today, meron tayong bisita.
Ayan, tama. Kaya nga, ito ang kulay ng aking ano ngayon eh. Meron po tayong isang artistahing bisita, mga kababayan.
Dating celebrity. No, hindi na
Yan,
po.
oo. Na pag maglalakad kayo sa mall, mapapatingin na lang kayo. Ayun.
Siya po isang regular po natin na audience. But, no, talking about, as you can see, meron tayong logo ng Niagara College Toronto.
Yes.
And magkaiba po yung Niagara College main campus at Niagara College Toronto, no? Although they are the same school, pero they work differently. Yung location-wise, nasa Toronto po mismo yung Niagara College. The last time na nag-ano tayo, bro, i-flex ko lang, no? The last time kami pumunta ni Kuya Mikmik, parang 10 minutes walk, may Jollibee na.
Yes. Yes, tama Kuya Nikki. Yung location nila, yung original location nila, malapit sa Jollibee, malapit sa City Hall, malapit sa Eaton Center, pero lilipat sila sa mas malaki.
Yes.
Campus.
Actually,
Maganda rin.
hindi naman lilipat. They're trying to grow up the business, no? No, talagang meron silang new campus na ginagawa. Kaya very exciting po kasi nga aside sa bagong-bago brand new campus na ginagawa nila, ang laki ng features na tulong na binibigay na sa mga kababayan natin. So, to help us discuss more about the school, papasukin na natin ang ating tignan muna natin baka nandyan na ba
si Madam.
So please help me welcome the Senior Global Business Manager of Niagara College Toronto, and Miss May Papa.
Ayan.
Hi! Hello! Good evening sa ating mga viewers. Of course, maraming nanonood sa ating mga kuya. Lagi naman yan. Mga artista rin yan eh. So, na-pressure ako dun sa introduction ng konti. Kasi ang mga kuya mismo is mga artista. So, marami din talaga silang mga followers because this is, I always mention this every time that I talk about them. They're one of those agents that I really look up to because they really help people. They help us, they help Filipino students, tama lahat, no, in a right way, giving you all the necessary information and giving you the the right start on how to become an international student to Canada.
Yes. And Miss May, kumusta naman yung New Year mo?
Okay naman. So, medyo, syempre, sa Pilipinas ngayon, ang New Year natin, hindi na kagaya before that we can have the paputok everywhere na lang, which is good thing kasi maraming napuputokan. Maraming napupunta sa ER during New Year. So, medyo naging regulated na. And I think because of the pandemic, hindi na rin siya masyadong naging kagaya like before that we really, really spend a lot of like money to celebrate. Natuto na rin tayo. Importante, New Year, we celebrate kahit with family lang. At the same time, we know that it's going to be a new year, lesson from pandemic, another year for us to look forward to. And of course, New Year for to help more Filipino to come to Canada.
Actually, very exciting yung 2023. No? Not just with Sun-Cor, but also with Niagara College Toronto. Kasi ang daming ganap po talaga with the new campus going on. And at the same time, ang daming opportunities din na lalabas this year when it comes to immigration. So it's very exciting that this is really the best time to apply. And Niagara College has an offer that you can't resist that can really help you financially as well. No? So Miss May, the floor is yours. Alam ko it's already ano ba na dyan time. It's
Yes.
10:41 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. So let me start by sharing my screen. I promise it's not going to be very very long para magkaroon tayo ng mas mahabang time for a discussion. But just bear with me. Let me share my screen so I can share you the slides for the presentation. Okay.
Parang naging foreigner si Miss May. Hindi ko na
Okay na? Nakikita yung screen natin.
Yes.
Yes po, kita na po.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so good evening, good morning sa lahat ng nasa Canada. Good evening sa lahat ng nandito sa atin sa Philippines. My name is May Papa and I'm the Senior Business Development Manager of Niagara College Toronto. Thank you sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon sa atin sa ating live sa Facebook. So kagaya ng na-mention kanina ni Nick, Niagara College. Ang Niagara College po has 3 campuses. Our main campus is in Welland. Andyan ang most of our programs, 130 plus program. We have Niagara on the Lake campus, but this evening, this is in partnership with the Toronto School of Management under the Global University System. I'm going to discuss only Niagara College Toronto campus because this is the campus that I'm handling. Okay. So I will discuss about the opening of our new campus, our programs, ano yung advantage if you're going to study in Niagara College Toronto. Of course, why Canada, why Toronto, yung ating admission requirements, student services, career support, housing or accommodation, and of course, after the presentation, then you can ask your question. So ito, kitang-kita nyo naman, unang picture pa lang sa ating slide, Pinoy na kaagad ang makikita ninyo. His name is Kervin and is working now as one of our student ambassador from the Philippines, of course. And tapos na, kagagraduate din lang niya ng kanyang program. And I'm very, very proud of him because before when he started, nag-search din lang siya online about Niagara College Toronto and he applied to the school. And we are a public college po. So pag public college, all the programs that we are offering will give you the eligibility to apply for a post-graduation work permit or PGWP. So as you can see nga, this is Kervin. So hopefully soon in the future, kayo naman yung nandito sa ating presentation as face of Niagara College Toronto. So ang location natin, we are specifically located in the business area. We are in the largest city of Canada, which is the city of Toronto. So this is the center for business, culture, tourism. So the programs that we are offering is tailored to our location. Pinili po yung mga program na ito. Hindi lang siya basta-basta program. These are the most sought qualification or programs in the city of Toronto. So, ibig sabihin, pag nag-aral kayo, maganda kaagad ang makukuha ninyong trabaho in the future. Very, very in demand po. So, ang ating program has 2 categories. We have undergraduate diploma. Under this, we have business general. We have business accounting, sales and marketing, and we have computer programming. And then sa postgrad, we have international business management, human resources management, and we have hospitality and tourism management. So, unang-una, location. Okay, I want to stress that out because very, very important po ang location. First, assured kayo because ang Sun-Cor po, by the way, hindi po sila nakikipag-partner sa mga school na hindi public. So kagaya ng na-mention ko kanina, we are a public college. So kahit anong programs that you're going to take sa Niagara College Toronto, may eligibility kayo sa post-graduation work permit. And as important as being a public college, yung location natin, very, very important po yan. We need to realize that if you want to have a lot of job opportunities, then malaking factor po ang location. And our campus is very strategic ang location. We are in the center of the city of Toronto, bordering the world-renowned University of Toronto campus. Our two campus location, yung mag-open ng nitong May 2023 is in Mirvish Village. Then yung ating existing campus is in College Street. And of course, this will give you an advantage to access or to obtain part-time jobs in one of the largest tourism destination in Canada. We have a world-class student services and career support na malaki din po ang maitutulong sa inyo in terms of your preparation sa pag-apply ng trabaho and actual job application once you are in Canada. Pre-service po ng school yan sa inyo. I will discuss more of that later on. So, ito yung bagong campus natin. Yung dalawang building na malaki na to na mag-open. Pinaka-grand opening natin is in May 2023. And I really hope to be there to welcome all our students. And ito yung ating existing campus, the one on the right in the education house. So in this new campus, we can accommodate as much as 7,000 students. We want students from the Philippines. That's why nag-move na po kami sa bago nating campus because we are growing so fast. So marami tayong pwedeng ibigay na slot or seats para sa ating mga Filipino student because priority po ang Philippines as one of the diversity market for Niagara College Toronto. So ano ang meron sa bago nating campus? Of course, it's around 65,450 square feet of space. Siyempre, bagong campus, brand new facilities. We have our own kitchen here. It's a restaurant where you can have your break, your lunch, or your snack. And we have a shop within the building then. Hindi nyo na kailangan lumabas pa if you need anything urgent na kailangan ninyong mga school supplies. And we have a rooftop deck. This is a common area for the student. Ibig sabihin, pwede kayong pumunta anytime sa rooftop deck natin. Maganda ang view ng City of Toronto, so why not? And if you just want to have a chat with your friends or diyan kayo magkwentuhan, whatever you like to do, that you can do that. And we have, of course, since bagong-bago ang campus natin, kayo yung unang-unang makakagamit kung mag-a-apply kayo ngayon sa Niagara College Toronto this May. Open pa po tayo ng May 2023 and September 2023. State-of-the-art classroom and computer labs. And we have our own student services within the building and career services support. So, ano pa yung malapit para at least alam ninyo? So, ang setup po ng Niagara College Toronto, if you can see in the pictures, para tayong nasa Makati area. So, ibig sabihin, business area, katabi natin lahat ng malalaking mga buildings, mga hotels, restaurants, banks. We are in the, yung mismo talagang financial district of the City of Toronto. So, meron tayong malapit na 25,000 square foot na public market. Meron tayong around 24 heritage buildings within the area. We have this what we call pedestrian first Markham Street featuring restaurant, patios, boutique, yung mga public parks natin. Kung meron kayong bike, then we have our own bike hub and valet service for that. And then in here then, meron tayong public art curated in partnership with David Mirvish. Kaya Mirvish Village ang pangalan ng campus natin. The building is designed with eye towards sustainable development, block-scale neighborhood energy system with renewable heating and cooling power. At ang pinaka-isa sa importante, very, very accessible tayo sa nearby public market. Okay, speaking of the public transportation, recently po na-approve na po sa lahat ng magiging or estudyante ng Niagara College Toronto yung 40% discount po para sa transportation. Malaking tulong na po yan because before wala po tayong any discount para sa ating mga estudyante. So again, if you're going to apply to Niagara College Toronto, that's another benefit that you can have. I want to emphasize again the location. Ano pa ang meron within the area. So if you can see, bakit palagi kong sinasabi ang importance ng location because lalong-lalo na yung mga first time pa lang nakaka-attend ng mga info session. They're so focused kaagad sa mga, okay, ano bang program ang kukunin ko? At very concerned naman mostly sa job opportunity pero nane-neglect nila yung very important thing na ang location pala ay malaking factor. Hindi po ibig sabihin na napunta po kayo sa Canada ay automatic marami na po kaagad trabaho. nagmamatter pa rin ang location. So kung kayo po ay mag-a-apply sa Niagara College Toronto, ang Toronto, as na-mention ko kanina, is ang isa sa pinakamalaking city sa buong Canada. Doon pa lang, hindi na kayo matatakot na, uy, baka wala akong trabaho kaagad. Because kung mawawalan kayo ng trabaho sa city ng Toronto, how much more pa po sa other locations sa Canada. So, ang ating mga public transportation na available sa inyo, meron tayong subway train. Ang pinakamalapit na station sa ating campus, it's called Bathurst Station. 3 minutes lang po yan, walking distance the moment you get off the station. So, very malapit po. University of Toronto is 10 minutes by foot lang po. And then, yung buses natin, by the way, 24 hours. So, kung meron kayong mga makukuhang panggabing trabaho, which is madami po yan, and still very safe, you can still do that. Kasi 24 hours ang transportation natin. And then, High Park is 20 minutes. Ang Financial District is 20 minutes. Royal Ontario Museum is 10 minutes. Ang Yorkville is 10 minutes. CN Tower, of course, who doesn't know CN Tower? Pag sinabing City of Toronto, isip ka agad natin CN Tower or Nathan Phillips Square. So, malapit lang po tayo dyan. So, ang Toronto rin po, nandito po ang pinakamalaking industry ng hospitality and tourism sa buong Canada. Not just in the province of Ontario. So, napakaraming trabaho again. And from there pa lang, for example, Nathan Phillips Square, ayan po yung may nakalagay na malaking signage na Toronto. Diyan palagi pumupunta mostly ang mga tourists para mag-picture. Nagiging ice rink yan during winter time. Is alone in 1 year is 1.4 million visitor po ang pumupunta dyan. So kung ganyan kadami in that area alone pa lang, so imagining pa ninyo about the CN Tower, about Niagara Falls, and other popular tourist destinations. So ang dami-daming turista, boom na boom ang tourism, kaya nandito ang pinakamalaking industry ng hospitality and tourism. So ang airport, importante din, dalawa ang airport na malapit sa college. We have the Bishop City Toronto Airport, 15 minutes. Ang Toronto Pearson International Airport po is 40 minutes. Okay, so another important factor that you should check sa college na ina-applyan ninyo, yung reputation po ng school. And again, we are Niagara College. Public college, eligibility for post-graduation work permit, 3 campus tayo. Niagara on the Lake, we have the Welland campus, which is the main campus, and the one I'm discussing to you is the Toronto campus. We are in top 10 Canadian Research College for 6 years in a row. Number 1 po in 2019. Employability is very high, around 87.5%. So, ibig sabihin, pag nakagraduate kayo sa Niagara College, nag-apply kayo ng trabaho, there's always a high possibility na matatanggap na po kayo. And we are ranked number 1 college in student satisfaction for 8 consecutive years, a leader among 24 other colleges in Ontario, Canada. So let's talk about why Canada. Baka mayroon pa dito sa inyo ang nagda-doubt, ano ba ang right country for me? Ang dami kong nakikita online, mga info session, iba't ibang country ang naka-feature. Now, very, very direct and very, very simple po. Bakit Canada is the best country for you? Kasi unang-una, kung gusto mo ng direct opportunity na magkaroon ka agad ng post-graduation work permit, so undoubtedly, Canada is the best country for you. Provided, of course, na public college ang ina-applyan ninyo para sigurado kayo na may post-graduation work permit ka agad pagka-graduate ninyo. So, having said that, try nyo ang other countries. Yun po ang malaking difference ng Canada sa other country. If you're going to apply to another country, hindi po lahat ng program na ino-offer nila ay may eligibility po kaagad kayo sa post-graduation work permit. Masyadong maligoy, mas matagal, mas magastos, mas mamamahalan kayo. For example, very, very good example. Ang inyong qualifications is very, very contrasting in terms of your education and your work experience. Ano lang ang pwede mong kunin na program for a higher chance of visa approval? A business program. Nag-apply ka ng business program sa Niagara College Toronto. May eligibility ka ba sa post-graduation work permit? Yes or no? Answer is yes, because we are a public college. Now, try other country with your qualification na very contrasting at business program lang ang pwede mo. wala po kayong eligibility sa post-graduation work permit. So yun po ang malaking difference ng Canada. Hindi na po kayo pahihirapan pa. Another benefit pag nag-apply kayo in a public college in Canada, you can bring your spouse with you and your children. Estudyante pa lang kayo and your spouse can apply for an open work permit. And ang children ninyo can study in Canada for free. So these are the things na I don't think makukuha ninyo sa other countries. So what is the purpose ng pag-apply mo as an international student? So in that question alone, pag kayo mismo nasagot ninyo yan, then you will know that Canada is the best country for you. Okay, so let me talk more about the city of Toronto since nandito again ang location ng ating campus. So ang Toronto is in top 4 na safest city sa buong mundo. Very, very safe po. Very multicultural, diverse, with around 200 nationalities studying, working in this big city. Kasama na yung mga kababayan nating Pinoy, like Kuya Nikki and Kuya Mikmik, of course. And of course, they can help you in some ways, probably recommend kayo sa mga part-time jobs o sa mas mga murang accommodation. So in that sense, kung wala kayong kakilala, wala kayong kamag-anak, hindi kayo masyadong mahihirapang mag-adjust. Okay? Hindi kagaya nung papunta kayo sa location na wala kayong makita masyadong tao. Let alone, kababayan, wala rin kayo masyadong makita. So, dun pa lang po, at least magkakaroon kayo ng lakas ng loob. Lalo yung marami tayong mga batang aplikante rin ngayon. This is a very, very good location din sa inyo. Hindi lang sa job opportunity because being in this big city, it will give you a lot of network. It will give you exposure. Okay? Exposure to the industry at malaking tulong para masustain yung living ninyo as an international student because again, you will have the opportunity to maximize yung inyong mga trabaho. Okay, so let's talk about the programs. So, una, yung ating mga diploma programs. Sa diploma programs, nag-accept po tayo ng high school graduate sa old curriculum without post-secondary education. Recent lang po yan. So kung hindi kayo nagkaroon ng opportunity na makapag-college, hindi na po kayo masyadong mamumroblema because we can accept you. And then kung K-12 graduate, yes, you can apply. Kung bachelor degree holder, you want to take a diploma program, pwede rin. This is for 2 years. Intake sa lahat po ng program, whether diploma or postgrad, is 3 times a year. We have the winter or the January intake. Kasi ka-open lang, so close na tayo niyan. Hindi na kayo pwedeng mag-apply. Ang susunod na pwede nyo nang applyan is May 2023 and September 2023. Very much open pa po tayo ng May 2023. This is for 2 years, lahat ng diploma. Ang ating tuition fee is estimated for 1 year, 16 to 18,000 Canadian dollar. But hindi naman po kayo obligado na magbayad agad ng 1 taon. Nag-o-offer kami ng per term na payment o yung installment wherein pwede kayong magbayad muna ng 50% ng 1 year to apply for your visa. Yung remaining balance, babayaran nyo na per term once you are in Canada. Hindi pagdating agad. So sa second term pa or sa second semester, so mapapag-ipunan pa. Ang application fee po sa school is 100 Canadian dollar. But since nag-attend kayo tonight sa ating info session with the Kuyas, waive na po yun. So wala kayong babayaran kahit magkano for school admission. Yung tuition, kailan ninyo babayaran? Yan, nakalagay po. Depende sa intake, yung deadline sa letter of acceptance na ma-receive ninyo once nag-apply kayo sa Niagara College Toronto. So yung Business General is one of the popular diploma program namin because if you can check the program outline, halos andito na rin lahat. We have Operation Management here, Human Resources, Computer Application. We have Supply Management, Project Management. We have Accounting. We even have Canadian Business Law here. So, ang second is business accounting. So, same din, pwedeng high school graduate, K-12, pwede rin ang college degree holder to take business accounting, kahit ano pong background ninyo. So, yun ang kagandahan sa business program. Again, lalo kung very, very contrasting ang background in terms of education, iba-iba ang naging work experience, then you can take any business program. So, 2 years din siya. Same din ang intakes, 3 times a year. Same ang din ang tuition. Pwedeng 1 year, pwedeng kalahati. If you want to be an accountant, kahit accountant na po kayo sa Pilipinas, you cannot be an accountant in Canada unless you take a business accounting program. So, very, very in-demand din po itong qualification at mataas po ang inyong magiging salary in the future. Now, third one is business sales and marketing. So, ito, may mga program tayo na ino-offer na may co-op. So what is co-op? Sa atin, para siyang OJT. Okay? Usually, nag-OJT tayo bago tayo mag-graduate in a certain company as part of our program. The same thing in Canada, ang tawag lang ay co-op or field placement or internship. Depende. Hindi lahat ng program ay nag-o-offer ng ganitong klaseng internship or co-op. Business Sales and Marketing is one of the programs sa amin ng diploma, which you can have that. Ilang oras? 120 hours. So, within that 120 hours, you can earn extra. Okay? Extra money. At ang maganda po doon is it will give you the opportunity na rin to meet employers. And ang employability ninyo is around 90% na ina-absorb ng mga employer. So parang sa atin din dito, kung nagustuhan ka ng company kung saan ka nag-OJT, i-absorb ka na nila. So pagka-graduate mo, may trabaho ka na kaagad. So the same thing sa business sales and marketing. And you will have yung designation na tinatawag na CSA or Certified Sales Associate. So maganda yan. Parang CPA kung accountant. So sa sales and marketing, CSA, ang designation na makukuha ninyo. And you can be a retail manager kaagad once you are in Canada. So this is a very, very good program if you want to be in the retail industry. Okay, so ang paapat is yung computer programming. So this one, pwede rin ng high school graduate, pwede tayo ng K-12, pwede rin ng bachelor degree holder. But unlike the business program, dapat at least meron kayong background in terms of your education in computer programming or IT program, or you have the work experience in the industry. Kung K-12, pwede. So 2 years din siya, same intakes, then same din ang tuition, pwede 1 year, can be a software engineer ka agad, a web developer pagka-graduate, can be a project manager, at may co-op din siya, ilang oras, 126 hours. Okay? Okay, now let's go to the postgrad. So sa postgrad, hindi pwede ang undergraduate, ang pwede lang bachelor degree holder. So ang first one is International Business Management. Ang postgrad natin lahat is for 1 year. Same intakes, January, May, and September. Tuition for 1 year is estimated 17 to 19,000 Canadian dollar. Pwede rin po ang per term or kalahati lang muna ng tuition. Babayaran yung kalahati sa second semester pag nasa Canada na po kayo. So maganda rin ang career opportunity. Can be an international banker, as an import or export manager, as a custom broker if you want to be in the logistic. Maganda po ang program na to. And again, since this is a business program, hindi masyadong mahigpit ang assessment, and lalong-lalo na kung ang inyong background ay iba-iba in terms of your education and work experience. So question, nurse po ako. Pwede ba akong mag-apply ng international business? Or engineer po ba ako? Or dentist po ako? Or other profession? Yes po. Marami na po kaming na-approve na visa with different background sa business program. Okay? Now, let's do the second postgrad, which is Human Resources Management. So dito medyo specific din ng konti. Should have a degree in Human Resources or any other related degree, or graduate kayo ng psychology, or you have the work experience in the industry. This is for 1 year then. Same intakes, 3 times a year. Same din ang tuition, pwedeng 1 year, pwedeng kalahati. Very, very good qualification po ito. Ang taas po ng salary nito. At ang maganda, may co-op din siya. So ilang oras ang co-op ng Human Resources? Doble nung Business Sales and Marketing and Computer Programming. 300 hours po. So 300 hours that you can work during sa habang nag-aaral kayo, aside dun sa working rights ninyo, of course, per week as an international student, kikita kayo ng extra for 300 hours. And you will have yung tinatawag nating CHRP or Certified Human Resources Professional. Okay, so this is a very, very good qualification then. Okay, so last program is hospitality and tourism. So this one, hindi pwedeng mawala because nasa city ng Toronto ang pinakamalaking industry ng hospitality and tourism. So very, very in demand po ang qualification na to. But to be able to apply, dapat meron kayong natapos sa college ng hospitality and tourism or any other related degree, or you have a work experience in the industry for a higher chance, of course, of visa approval. So this is for 1 year. Same intakes then 3 times a year then, and same ang tuition, pwede rin 50% or 1 year, depende po sa kaya ninyong bayaran. Okay, so now admission requirements, very, very basic admission requirements lang. Kung diploma program, high school graduate, hindi nakapag-college, kailangan lang i-provide ang high school diploma, ang high school form 137, scan copy of your passport. If you're a mature applicant, married woman, provide ka agad ng marriage certificate for the proof of name change. And magdagdag lang po kayo ng English certificate as a medium of English instruction or yung MOI na tinatawag natin. Hinihingi kung saan kayo nag-graduate ng high school, naka-indicate in 4 years na nag-aral ng high school that the medium of instruction is in English. Okay? Then, kung kayo po ay K-12, dagdag lang ng K-12 POR and diploma. If bachelor degree holder and you want to take the diploma program, dagdag lang doon sa high school ang college TOR and diploma. Now, for the postgrad, we do not need the high school documents anymore. College lang. So, kailangan lang yung college TOR for diploma, scan copy of your passport. If you're a married woman, provide the marriage certificate, and hindi na kailangan ng any proof of English proficiency test or MOI. Okay. Scholarship. Okay, so this is very, very exciting because as a public college, isa po kami sa public college na may pinakamalaking scholarship na ino-offer sa ating mga Filipino students. Malaking tulong po yon. So we're giving 3,000 Canadian dollar. So paano ina-apply yan? Wala po kayong kailangang i-provide as long as you apply through Sun-Cor. Sila na po ang bahalang mag-apply sa school and we will give you the scholarship. So, paano binabawas sa tuition ang ating scholarship na 3,000 Canadian dollar? Malaki na po yan, sa around 120,000 pesos na matitipid ninyo. Kung magbabayad kayo ng full na 1 year na tuition, deducted ka agad ang 3,000 Canadian dollar plus additional 500 Canadian dollar. So, 3,500 Canadian dollar ang matitipid ninyo. If you're going to pay per term o yung installment, which is very much allowed, kalahati muna ng 3,000. So, 1,500. Pag nagbayad ka ng second semester, tsaka mo makukuha yung other 1,500 na scholarship. Okay, so these are the student services we are providing. Career services support, paano siya nag-work. The moment you start your programs in Niagara College Toronto, we help our student kaagad in terms of preparation. And what is that? We do personal branding, career development workshop, resume writing. We'll practice you how to answer interview. We'll support you through the job application process. We'll link you to all the networking events, lahat po ng mga career fair, lahat ng mga job opportunity, internship, and again, free service po yan ng school. Working and earning in the city of Toronto, in the province of Ontario, minimum wage po since last year is 15 Canadian dollar. Minimum lang yan. Ang mga student po usually 17, 18 pataas. So mamili kayo. Depende yan sa pipiliin ninyong part-time job. Okay, so lahat ng nakikita sa screen, these are companies. Marami na pong dadagdag din dito that we have in partnership na pwede na po kayong mag-apply kaagad din ng work. And then sa housing or accommodation, one of the major concern to ng mga student kung wala kayong relatives or kakilala sa Canada, ang laging tanong, makakatulong po ba para sa titirahan? Yes, from here, I can tell you that we can assist you sa housing. So, paano yan? Now, apply for your school admission first. Once you get your visa, come back to us kung wala pa kayong nahanap. Then, go to our website, niagaracollegetoronto.ca under housing. Andun lahat ng options. Okay? Meron tayong First Day Canada. Meron tayong LiveNet, Harrington House. We even offer mga homestay. Depende po sa inyong preference. Para siyang Airbnb, kayo ang mamimili kung anong type ng accommodation at magkano ang kaya ng inyong budget. Okay. Okay, so ang payment sa school is very, very simple. The moment you receive your letter of acceptance, nandun na lahat ng link. Payment link para sa payment portal to CIBC portal. Nandun na yung mga i-fill up ninyo. You can pay via credit card, direct debit, USA card lang po ang tinatanggap, wire transfer or bank to bank, yung gagamit kayo ng local bank sa Philippines like BDO, PPI, yes, allowed. Online payment kung ang inyong sponsor is in Canada, they can pay via online banking or they can pay via credit card. Now, very important then the moment you receive your letter of acceptance, nandyan din yung link aside dito sa payment through the student portal. And student portal is very, very important because dyan kayo magko-confirm ng inyong timetable or schedule bago mag-start ang class. Diyan din kayo nag-upload ng mga important documents sa school like yung study permit ninyo kapag na-approve na ang visa ninyo. So very important na tama ang email na ginagamit upon application for you to have access to the student portal. So eto na, last part na tayo ng ating presentation. Kung nag-aral kayo ng 1 year na program, same din ang post-graduation work permit for 1 year. Kung nag-aral ng 2 years, then up to 3 years ang eligibility sa inyong work permit or PHWP. But we are offering yung tinatawag nating 1+1. So, paano nag-work ang 1+1? Kung nag-apply ng 1 year, let's say International Business Management, pwede ka bang mag-extend? Yes, pwede. So, extension yung +1. Hindi siya yung dalawang i-apply ka agad from the Philippines. It's a very flexible option kasi kung kailangan mo, then you can extend. So, +1, for example, is Human Resources Management. So, pag naging 2 years na ang length ng study, of course, it will give you the eligibility up to 3 years na rin. A work permit, plus maganda, you'll get double qualification. You have international business, then you have human resources pa. So, mas magiging solid or mas magiging maganda ang career opportunities mo in the future. And of course, you'll get 2 scholarship. Kasi kung nag-aral ka ng 1 year at nag-aral ka ulit ng susunod na 1 year, then will give you another scholarship. Okay, so this is the end of my presentation. Let's go back to the Kuyas.
Yan, maraming
Salamat.
Actually, ang daming comments na agad na some of them, Kuya, we're going to be starting our class this May. No, marami tayong mga viewers na other upcoming students na ng NCT right now.
Yes.
So yun guys, Niagara College Toronto, please don't be hindi po siya sa Welland campus, hindi po siya nandito sa Niagara Falls. It is located in a very strategic place na ang daming trabaho. Sabi
Yes.
may parang no, parang nasa BGC kayo. No, ang ibig sabihin, nandun yung mga matatas na sweldo, nandun yung maraming trabaho, no. What kind of job opportunity you get, for example, for example lang, Batangas versus Makati. Siyempre, kung Makati, nandun yung mga corporate jobs, no. Kung nandun ka sa Batangas, sa mga medyo I mean, of course, don't expect corporate jobs or tinatawag ba yung white collar jobs or ano ba yung tawag doon?
Ang maganda kasi sa Niagara College Toronto, nandun siya talaga sa Toronto. So, meaning yung exposure ng estudyante dun sa mga corporate offices.
Yes.
Nandun na siya on a daily commute. Nakikita na nila, nandito pala yung head office nito. Nandito pala yung head office nito. So, parang hindi pa sila gumagraduate, may idea na sila ano yung mga pwede nilang applyan. So,
Yes.
On top of that, syempre yung environment, very corporate kasi yung feel pag nasa Toronto versus let's say nasa ibang city.
Yes.
Very corporate siya kasi yun nga po, puro Toronto houses the number 1 number of head offices in Canada. So yung corporate offices nandun, so makikita niyo mga tao naka-suit, naka-ano, para siyang mini version ng New York, parang ganun. So parang mafe-feel mo na napaka-formal naman ng mga tao dito. So ma-motivate ka din, and then of course, you get to visualize na ito rin yung gusto mong mangyari sa'yo. So mas parang may linaw yung ano.
Yes. At saka i-highlight ko lang dito sa Niagara College Toronto. Ito lang po yung legit na school na located talaga sa downtown Toronto.
Downtown, yes.
Kasi yung iba nagsasabi, nasa Toronto kami. Pagdating mo, ang layo pala nila sa Toronto, no? Ito lang yung school talagang nasa heart siya ng Toronto. Kaya kami mismo ni Kuya Mikmik pinuntahan namin doon, nag-campus tour kami. And nakita namin ang sobrang walking distance sa Nathan Phillips Square, na walking distance sa mga sa just across lang yung yung train station ng campus, no? And what more, they're having a new campus din sa Mervis campus nila, no? Excited na nga kami ni Kuya Mikmik to do a campus
Oo
tour.
nga eh. Kasi
Ayun.
nasa sosyal na lugar yun, Kuya Nicky. Nung nakita ko yung Yorkville, sabi ko, uy,
Ayan, ako.
malapit na lugar to, malapit sa Yorkville.
Tama po yun. And once again po, yung mga programs po nila, hindi po siya yung tipong school na sangkatutak na programs i-offer. Tama ang sabi ni Miss
Mhm.
May, yung mga programs, these are programs na hinahanap po, no, sa mismo ng Toronto. So ibig sabihin, may mga job opportunities po talaga. Tulad ng sa co-op pa lang. Maganda yung may
Yeah.
co-op kasi nga this would really, give you the time to showcase your skills. At the same time, pwede mo nang ilagay sa resume mo yun eh. Kumbaga, pag-graduate mo, meron ka ng Canadian work experience agad eh. And this will also give you a chance na ma-absorb ng company. No?
Siguro kagandahan, Kuya Nicky, kung nasa downtown Toronto ka, malaki yung chance nasa downtown Toronto din yung co-op nyo.
Yes.
So, ibig sabihin, kumbaga, yung mga kumpanya din naman sa Toronto, kilala yung isa't isa. So, kung nag-apply ka sa isa, nakita nag-co-op ka dun sa isa. So, at least, they know the company. They know what to expect.
Yes. Tsaka kung hindi niyo po matanong, si Kuya Mick, kami po ni Kuya Mick, nasa Taga-Mississauga po kami, pero yung office namin nasa Toronto.
Yes.
So, wag niyo pong anuhin na, ay, malayo talaga. No. Kasi nga po, diskarte po yung, isa sa mga diskarteng malupit na kung gusto mo makatipid, huwag ka tumira doon sa Toronto. Pwede kang tumira sa mga,
Pwede naman sa Mississauga.
yes, o mas mura, or doon banda sa Scarborough, or doon banda sa other side, di ba?
Ako po, nung nagko-commute ako, isang bus, isang subway, mga nasa 50 minutes one way. Pero, matagal siya pakinggan, pero tulog naman ako sa bus. So, nakakapahinga ako. Kung
Yeah.
napuyat sa trabaho or sa pag-aaral, nakakapahinga naman.
Tsaka hindi lang to, ang sabi nga ni Miss May, na-approve na yung, Miss May, 40%
Ayun
discount.
nga yung tanong ko. Miss May, 40%
Yes.
of TTC? Tama po ba?
Transportation. Yes, correct.
Wow, laking bagay.
Magkano ba yun? Di ba? Nasa 160 yung monthly pass ngayon ba? O 180?
Hindi ko na masyado maalala, pero pre-pandemic, parang ang pamasahe ko nasa 350 isa eh. 350 ang bus. Lagay mo ng $14 a day yata ako. Tama ba? Hindi, mali yata yung computation ko. Pero parang nasa 350 ang isang top sa bus.
Yun. Malaking tipid nun, lalo na international student ka.
Oh, yes.
Diba? And like I said po, hindi po kailangan may kotse. No? Kasi nga po, mas convenient nga po pag nagko-commute kayo.
Pag nasa downtown Toronto pa, mas maganda mag-subway na lang kayo, maglakad. Kasi po yung parking.
Malulugi kayo sa parking.
Yung parking po
Parang Makati lang din, no? Lahat may bayad sa parking. At the same time po, yun nga po, traffic din doon. No? Parang nasa Makati din talaga. No? People are, yung tawag din ba, yung may mga paid scooter, paid bike nga lang din, di ba?
Yes. Yun yung actually, yung mga metropolitan cities, meron sila yung mga, dito po kasi sa Canada mga kababayan, kung may credit card ka, itatap mo lang dun sa, kunyari sa mga lalagyan ng bike, makakakuha ka ng bike. Tapos kung saan-saan ka na makakabike. Tapos isosoli mo lang siya. Minsan po mas convenient kasi may bike lane naman. Yung mga pupuntahan mo naman within the city, malalapit lang yun. Kung masyado malayo, subway kayo. So, very convenient po. Hindi nyo kailangan may kotse.
Speaking of that, meron kaming parking for the bicycle sa ating new campus.
Ayun,
And we have our own valet service for that. O, di ba? How about that? Kung gusto ninyong mag-bike. Very, very safe po yan, no? Na mag-bike sa city ng Toronto. Meron kayong sariling bike lane. So, hindi kayo masyadong matatakot in terms of accident.
Wala po kayong nakikitang may nasagasaan everyday. May nanakaw na bike everyday. Wala pong gano'n naman. Pero, like I said, crime could happen anywhere. We're not saying na zero crime ang Toronto, no? But like I said, this is the business capital of Ontario. Talagang booming talaga lahat ng mga businesses. Lalo na ngayon, back to normal na.
Yan.
Optional na. I mean, talagang dito, parang COVID didn't happen. No? Talagang wala nang nagmamask, wala nang ano. Pero optional pa rin kung gusto mo magmask. Yun. So, Miss May, bigyan mo na namin kayo ng breather pala. Mag-ano muna kami ng mga comments dito. Magbabasa muna tayo. Yan, good morning mga kuyas watching from Pinas. Hello po. Yan.
Hello po, Miss Divine.
Madam, si
Miss
Madela.
Madel Rodriguez.
Hello po mga kuyas.
Pahirapan Sir RB Bro, nice to see you again, sir.
Mayong gabi dira sa Cebu.
I think Kuya Nicky, si RB Bro, nakita mo yata last time.
Yes, tsaka visa client natin yan.
Yes.
Si RB.
Hello po.
Yan, hello. Good morning mga kuyas.
Hello po, Sir J. Ortega.
Magtatampo kasi pag hindi mo sinoutout Pasadahan ng
Joyce Ann Aquino. Norman Bancolita.
Yan.
Remedios Valdez, hello po.
Yan.
Yvette Manalo, good morning po, Madam. Banjo Aquino, hello po, sir.
Yan.
Christopher Finesan, hello po sa Philippines. Good evening po dyan. De La Cruz, Jezabel. Tagal ko nang dinig yung pangalan na yun. Good morning po.
Uy, si Teresa Morte.
Hello po.
Good morning po. Hello naman from Saudi. Hello po. Good morning. Then si Gracie Carlos Mercado. Good morning mga kuyas. Ayan. Ito naman si Miss Melanie. Good morning po.
Ayan. Marami sila. Si Miss Kisses, si Miss Melanie, tsaka yung mga angels natin sa TikTok, sina Miss Ruby. Hello po sa lahat. Miss Mel Soriano. Hello po. Laycats and everybody else. Hello po.
Yan. Ito may unang tanong na tayo agad, bro. Kuyas, graduate ako ng 4 years course. Pwede ba ako mag 1 year course lang?
Ayan. So, from Rimcard Diwa, there's nothing stopping you from taking a 1-year program. It's up to you. Pero you have to recognize yung risks. Ano ba yung mga risks pag 1-year program lang? Yung iba nagwa 1+1. 1 year muna, pagdating dito mag-extend another 1 year para maka up to 3 years na PGWP. So, pero kung strictly speaking, 1 year lang po kayo, ang limitation po nito is number 1, kung 1 year yung program, up to 1 year lang yung post-graduation work permit. So, ibig sabihin po nun, everything has to perfectly happen sa inyo. Pag-graduate, may trabaho agad, naka 1 year work, bago maubos yung permit, kayo po ay nabigyan agad ng invitation to apply for PR. Kung hindi po kasi nangyari yon, ma-out of status kayo, magre-restoration of status tayo, tambay lang kayo sa Canada habang nag-aantay ng PR. So, marami ba na-PR sa 1 year? Yes, marami naman. Pero ang nagiging issue po kasi, yung mga unforeseen events na let's say, nawalan ng trabaho, kailangan umuwi kasi may na-aksidente or may sakit, or kayo mismo nagkasakit, masyadong tight yung 1 year po. Pero in a perfect world, yes, possible siya. Again, high reward, high risk. Nakatipid nga kayo ng 1 year tuition fee kasi nag 1 year lang kayo. Pero yun nga po, medyo maigsi siya in reality. Kasi po yung 1 year study, sa totoo lang po, napakabilis po nun.
Actually, it's just 8 months lang yun eh. Hindi naman yun 1 year.
Napakabilis lang niya.
Yun. Nagmukha lang siyang 1 year, pero yung study time is only 8 months kasi isang term 4 months lang po yun. No? Ito, i-flex ko lang ulit yung mga programs offered po ng Niagara College Toronto. Sa mga K-12 or high school graduate po, ito po yung undergraduate programs. 2 years po lahat yan. Business General, Business Accounting, Business Sales and Marketing, and then Computer Programming. Lahat po yan 2 years. Ang minimum requirement po is only high school graduate lang po. No? Wala pong IELTS, no? And we can waive the application fee. Tapos yung mga graduate certificate po, ito po yung mga programs na kailangan nyo po, may degree po kayo. Hindi po kayo pwedeng mag-apply pag hindi kayo degree holder sa Pilipinas. Ito pa yung Hospitality and Tourism Management, Human Resource Management, International Business Management. Ito yung sinasabi ni Miss May na pwede mo ka munang kumuha ng isang program, tapos kung sa tingin mo alanganin ka, you can add another one program.
Yes.
Magiging 1+1. Pero hindi naman siya ganun ka-complicated mag-extend ng visa. Ayan, si Kuya Mick, bro, pag 1+1 ba, ano bang difference nun?
So, ang initial study permit versus an extension, magkaiba. Initial study permit kasi as in wala pa. Pero yung extension kasi inland applicant na ito, hindi siya ganun ka-strict kasi you're basically just extending your status kasi you're going to take up another program. So tulad ng sabi ni Kuya Nicky, mga kababayan, minsan may dadating fixed na sa 1 year. Pagdating ng Canada, sa kanila maiintindihan na teka, parang alangan nga yung 1 year, dapat 2 years So kung ganun, dapat po siguro bago mag second sem, nakasecure na tayo ng isa pang LOA para ma-extend po kayo. Kasi ayaw po natin gawin last minute kasi paano kung wala ng program, wala na kayong school mapasukan. Or kunyari, gustong-gusto nyo sa NCT, napano agad, ayaw nyo umalis. Kasi bago yung brand new yung campus, maganda. Kung hindi kayo kung indecisive kayo masyado last minute, baka po mawalan kayo ng slot. Tapos kung settled na kayo for a year dito, lilipat na naman kayo sa iba. So parang kaya po mas maganda yung prep time talaga na after 1 sem dapat decided na po kayo. Kung hindi man, dapat may strategy in place na kayo para dun sa PR ninyo. Kasi napakabilis po tumakbo pag may permit.
And Miss May, ito magandang question to. Siyempre, pag 1 year yung program ko, may 3,000 akong discount. So, from 16,000, 17,000 almost, magiging ano na lang, 14,000 plus. Yung 1 year ko. Paano pag gusto kong mag-add ng another 1 year program, Miss May? Do I still get another, tawag ito, scholarship na 3,000?
Yes, of course. That is correct, Nick. We'll give you another 3,000 Canadian dollars. So yun po ang maganda.
Wow!
Again, that's your option. At least meron pa rin po kayong scholarship na 3,000 wherein babawas pa rin dun sa tuition fee ninyo for the second year.
Yes,
Wow.
kasi this is very surprising, no? Actually, kasi ito lang yung school na alam ko na pag kumuha ka ng another program ng same school, is another discount, no? Another scholarship. Wala pa akong nakitang bro, school na, alam mo yun, pag kumuha ka ng second program, usually hindi ka na eligible for the
parang one time big time
scholarship.
lang.
Oo, kasi student, nakuha mo na daw nung una Which is dito sa NCT. Imagine mo, parang 1+1, parang 2 years ka, kung 14,000 or 13,000 plus, parang almost 28,000 lang bro?
Yes.
Yung 2 years na program.
6,000 yung tipid nila.
Dalawang certificate pa, dalawang makukuha mong credential.
Dalawa diploma mo nakapaskil, nakatipid ka ng 6,000 so para ka nakabili ng kotse.
Saka hindi lang to bro, additional pa, meron siyang co-op. You can earn more. Kasi imagine mo yung 14,000 na 14,000 na tuition fee. Yung co-op kasi 300 hours, lagay nating 300 times 15. So that's almost 6,000. Ano ba yun? 4,500 pala.
Yeah, correct. That's correct. Alam mo, kaya din yung palagi ko rin sinasabi during my presentation, aside from that thing na makakakuha sila, may mga student kasi na pag nalaman from the Philippines na yung human resources pala na postgrad, ang co-op ay 300 hours. But pag nag-apply sila, parang wala silang any background So, in terms of visa application could be very, very risky. So, ginagawa nila, nag-apply muna sila ng international business. And of course, sa +1 nila, naka-goal na kaagad sila ng human resources, which is very, very possible since nasa Canada na sila. Yun ang isa sa pinaka-maganda. Parang ano lang yun yan parang BDO. We find ways. O, di ba?
So, sa financial side talaga, that this would really be, like I said, if you know what you're doing, you will really save money.
Yes.
Kasi ang dami kasing, by end of the day, no matter saan ka nag-graduate po, mapa Lasal, Ateneo, UST, same lang din ang diploma mo dito sa Canada, no? I'm just
Yes.
saying, if graduate ka sa Centennial, sa Seneca, sa Humber, alam mo yun, by of the day, pag pupunta ka sa employer, same lang yung kung nakuha mo, diploma.
Kasi the credentials would get you invited for an interview. Pero nasa interview skills nyo pa din siya.
Yes.
Doon pa rin kayo
Yes. Wala po dito pag
tatanggap.
nakita, uy, UP, pasok ka na. No, uy, ganito.
Ganun, interview muna.
Ayun, maganda yun. No? That's a very good. But eto na po ang kagandahan nito. NCT is one of the top school partner ng Sun-Cor po. Ito po.
Yep.
Meron po kaming office po doon sa mismong campus nila. So once again po, we can waive the IELTS with the po. Sun-Cor po, no application fee. Free lang po yung assistance po namin. Once again, 100% offers postgrad work permit po yung mga programs po sa NCT. It is located in Toronto po, in the heart of downtown Toronto. Accept po ng high school graduate kahit old curriculum. They have a brand new campus po for 2023. And also po, lahat po ng mga na-scam o na-misled ng ibang agency na punta sa mga private colleges po, aside sa $3,000 po na scholarship, Sun-Cor will give extra po na 500 Canadian dollar for those students that will transfer from private to college po. So yun po, dahil na-scam na kayo, we will help you on the transition po. No? Ito po yung palagi naming sinasabi ni Kuya Mikmik na alam naman ng agency na walang future sa sa private colleges, lalo na hindi nag-offer ng PGWP. Bakit pa ino-offer? So we're trying to help our din talaga kababayan to do that transition, no? And by the way, sa hindi nakakaalam din, sa Niagara College, if you pay the full year, meron pong extra $500 na discount.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So yung diploma program natin, usually, almost 14,000 lang ang binabayad. So 13,009 something nakalagay yan sa letter of acceptance. Imagine mo for a public college in the downtown Toronto, napaka na po yan.
So, yun pa ang laking ang daming discount. Kaya lang hindi ko alam kung bakit dito nila sinishare ng ibang agency na alam mo yun, this is how you save money. No? And like I said po, kami po is Sun-Cor. We're here to help you kung saan kayo makatipid. No? And ang relationship po ng mga clients namin is we go beyond 5 years and more. Kasi nga po, pati PR, pati citizenship, nagpa-process po kami. No? Pati lahat ng klaseng extension, ma-PGWP man, mapa-spousal, mapa-super visa, mapa-tourist visa po.
Andyan grandparent, mapakunin nyo. Pati kapitbahay mo kung gusto mong pabisitahin.
Yan. And also, i-share na rin natin, bro, na actually, 1 year na kami ni with the partner with NCT. So, we started last year as well.
Parang kailan lang? 1 year na ba? 1 year lang ba? Feeling ko tagal-tagal na.
2 years na, Nick.
Magto 2 years pala. So 1 year and a half, magto 2 years ng this. I think May din ata kami nag-ano ni yun. So like I said po, we had a good relationship with NCT. No, like what Miss May said na we never partner with private colleges po. Alam ni Miss May yan, we're very strict to it kasi nga po, we always think the welfare of our students po talaga, lalo na mga kababayan po natin. And just to share po, aside from the school helping you out sa mga accommodation po, meron po din kaming ginawang Facebook page ni Kuya Mikmik po to really help our kababayan. If you're nasa Pilipinas pa kayo, you can join this group po. It's called Accommodation Rentals Housings for Pinoy International Students po. Kami din po sa Sun-Cor ang nagmamanage ng page na to.
Yes.
And also, we also encourage DIY or do it yourself, so we can help you with the visa, the LOA for free. And once you get the LOA, you can also get process the visa through DIY. Ito po yung page official page ng Sun-Cor po ng DIY, so Study Permit Canada DIY PH. Ito po ay manage po namin ni Kuya Mikmik po na page. Yes. We're inviting you guys to join that group, no? Especially for the DIY. Yun, very excited yung ano natin. Ang dami na tuloy nag-comment ngayon, Miss May. Ano yun natin, no? So magkano ba yung full visa ng Sun-Cor? No. Yung full visa ng Sun-Cor, by the way, mention ko lang, it's around 2,500 Canadian dollars po yung processing fee po namin sa student. Tapos 500 Canadian dollars po for each dependent. So, yun naman po is payable in 2 terms, 60% upon signing of agreement and then 40% is upon lodging of the application. And meron po kaming cashback din, no? If you will get an LOA or full visa with Sun-Cor, we do cashback po kasi nga po what we get a commission po every time may ipapasok po kaming students sa school, we get a commission from the school. What we get, we share it back to our clients as well. So yun, may tanong si Miss Gracie Carlos Mercado. If I'm going to get your full-time service, do you cover application assistance for the +1 program? Yes po. Yung +1 program po, lahat po, pati extension, nagpa-process po kami. Kahit
Yes.
hindi po kayo galing sa amin, tapos gusto nyo magpa-extend ng visa, yes po. No? Especially if you want to go to NCT for +1, ay nako po, we will help you transition po. Ayan. Good morning, Kuya Nicky from Pinas.
Ayan po, hello po.
Do they offer the same program the whole year or every year? Maganda to, Miss May. Is lahat ng programs offer ba lahat ng intakes ng NCT?
Yes, of course. Na-mention ko kanina, we have 3 intakes. We have January or the winter intake, May or spring, and we have September. So 3 times a year po yan. Cycle lang yan. Paulit-ulit every year. And lahat ng program ay ino-offer natin. So ngayon, since mag-open tayo ng bago nating campus ng May, then magandang chance rin ito sa atin na hindi tayo maubusan kaagad ng seat. Kasi we can accommodate up to 7,000 student po. So, ganun ka na
7,000
estudyante na pwede nating i-accommodate.
Miss May, purely international lang ba yung hinahandle ng NCT or pati local, ano pa rin, mix pa rin sila?
Mix naman. And then marami rin kaming kinukuha din. Yes, onshore is part of, depende, international student pa rin yan. But yes, I think nag-open din sila for domestic application.
Okay, at least you can see the diversity. You can also learn the culture of the local Canadians as well. Ito.
Maganda sa Toronto diversity.
Ano bro, para sa iyo bro, if you can answer this one bro.
Mga Kuyas, high school graduate po, 45 years old, ano chance mabigyan ng LOA? Possible pa ba na mag-aral ng business course or wala na chance? Meron po ako business sa Pinas na house po. Number 1, you cannot be discriminated on age. So learning and studying is a lifelong process. So lagi tayong natututo, nag-aaral kung ano-anong bagay. So kahit 45 na po, walang problema. Pagdating po sa LOA, this would all depend on your credentials. And then pag-aaral ng business, kung may negosyo po kayo tulad ng snack house, yes, why not? May mga negosyong lumalaki pero yung may-ari kulang yung formal training sa about business. So nag-aaral sila or yung mga anak nila yung pinapaaral para po palakihin lalo yung negosyo. So ito po yung mga typical nangyayari sa mga negosyo sa Philippines. Lumalaki yung negosyo, kung hindi yung magulang yung mag-aaral, yung anak yung papaaralin para lalo pang lumaki yung negosyo. Bonus na lang yung pwede pa ma-PR.
Correct. Ako lang, and I want to share yung pinaka matanda kong naging na-approve na visa is 51 years old po.
Ayun. Isa pa yung sa amin, I think 53 na bro, no? Nung nag-apply siya, tapos 55 na siya na PR siya, ano ba?
Yes, may ganung cases, yes, possible. Nangyayari talaga siya. Okay pa naman, manageable pa yung ganung age, but of course, may extra steps na konti. Kasi
ang Canada kasi, it's not, hindi siya point system lang, no? Meron siyang pathway din for permanent residency through like through employers, no? May mga pathways for mga employer driven, yung TR to PR, yung mga provincial may program, yung mga special program like yung RNIP, AIP, no? Ang mga tech program, marami
may mga iba pang pathways, but of course everyone's dreaming of Canadian Experience Class. Pero may iba pa po.
Yes.
Again, kung mature student na tayo, hindi tayo pwedeng sabihin sa trabahong hindi kita tatanggapin kasi matanda ka na. Bawal po yun. So, free opportunity for all. Basta kita nilang you can perform the job, you can get the job if you're the right fit for the company. So,
Yes.
parang siguro Kuya Nikki, yung age nagiging factor lang kung yung a-apply mong trabaho, kunyari, kargador. Siyempre, mas bata, mas malakas versus mas matanda. Pero everything else naman, halos patas-patas naman po. So, mga kababayan, pag nagpa-part-time kayo, minsan may makikita kayo, kunyari, 30s na kayo, pero high school lang yung katrabaho nyo. Or minsan naman, 20s kayo, pero 50s na yung katrabaho ninyo. So, talagang, ano po sila, makikita nyo yung age bracketing diversified din po talaga.
Yes. And just to add, bro, share ko lang po, no, meron tayong student dito currently nasa Ontario na 1-year international business management yung program niya. Pero nung gumaduate siya, nakahanap siya ng work na welding, no? And nag-stay siya nag-work siya doon sa welding na position for 1 year. And yun, nakakuha siya ng provincial nominee program. Provincial, na-nominee siya sa provincial, So, nakakuha siya ng 600 points. So, why I'm saying this one is hindi po kailangan kung anong natapos natin, yun din yung trabaho natin. No? We wanted to say this to everyone kasi marami kasing hindi alam to. No, lalo yung mga student na nandito na. No, hindi po kailangan na related po yung natapos natin yung magiging work natin. For example, nag-aaral ka, nagtatrabaho ka sa Tim Hortons. No, pag-graduate mo, pin-promote ka supervisor sa Tim Hortons. Sasabihin mo ba, ay hindi po, kasi nga po, early childhood po yung course ko, dapat po yung trabaho ko. Hindi, mag-stay ka lang doon as supervisor for 1 year and you will be eligible to apply for PR. No? Ito yung mga diskarte na, yun nga po, if you don't know the right information, magbabago yung buhay mo talaga. And ito yung ginagawa namin, lumilibot kami sa Canada to disseminate the right information lang po talaga.
Yes.
And like I said, yung Niagara College Toronto po, if you can, last time bro, nag-party tayo sa Toronto na Christmas party, 90% ng namin is taga-NCT.
Yes.
Mga student, kahit na hindi
madami.
Pumunta sila.
I'm very excited to meet them on May, Nick. And we should plan event for our students, our SME. We really need to meet them. I really need to meet them.
Yeah, na-meet din namin yung mga ambassador, si Owen, no?
Yes.
Si Owen, na-meet din namin. Currently studying din siya. So, talagang support talaga. Sabi ko, halos ba ambassador Pinoy? Sabi ko,
nagugulat nga din ako. Parang wala na bang iba? Puro Pinay na lang. O, di ba? Proud tayo dyan.
Galing.
Kasi nga, siguro din yung school mismo din, they believe na yung Filipino nga.
Yes,
kasi may mga stats din kasi na yung school na they need to consider din. Like for example, yung mga may employ ba yung mga graduates namin? No? And like I said, yung school mismo believes that yung mga Pinoy po madali lang ma-employ. Kasi nga po, we have the skills already. Kaya nga gusto nila yung mga students ng NCT is more on Filipino din. Kasi talang yung diversity, dati kasi puro Indian, Pakistani, yung Filipino, less than lang yun. Pero ngayon, na-overcome na nila ngayon yung mga ibang lahi. No, I think Pinoy na yung top 2 ngayon. After Indians, Pinoy na, ang pinakamarami.
We're constantly growing as one of those top resources for international students. And it rightfully so kasi naman dadating tayo maganda na yung English, maganda yung mindset kasi nga masipag. Mahilig din mag-aral, hindi mareklamo sa trabaho, laging masaya. So talagang positive impact naman tayo sa Canada. Kaya gusto rin tayo ng Canada.
Yes. Yun, Miss May, magandang tanong to for you. How many weeks po ang LOA ng NCT?
Depends. So, yung standard time natin, 1 to 2 weeks. But, kung kayo po ay super walang problema sa inyong documents, we can issue as fast as 1 day, 2 days. Nakaka-issue tayo ng ganyang LOA.
Nandun kami proud po kasi kami sa Sun-Cor po, before namin pinapadala kay Miss May or sa NCT, we filtered them. So, ibig sabihin po, pag-receive ng school, wala nang issue, madali na lang po ang LOA sa NCT. And Miss May, once they receive the LOA, how many days po kailangan nila mag-deposit? Or may required po ba?
Okay, for the tuition fee, depende sa intake ninyo yan. So ngayon, ang open na intake na lang natin is May 2023, yun ang pinakamalapit. Ang next dyan ay September 2023. Now, for May 2023, ang deadline for the tuition is February 1st. And there's a reason for that, for the deadline. Why? Because you need to anticipate the time for the visa application. Okay? Ibig sabihin, dapat at least bayad kayo ng 50% ng tuition ninyo before you lodge your visa for a higher chance of visa approval. You need to understand that you are here to apply as an international student and you need to prove to the immigration officer that you're capable. Okay? So it will give you a higher chance of visa approval. Wala kayong visa, then you cannot come to Canada. Right? So, yun ang dapat ninyong naiintindihan. So, kung ang May intake, February 1st, yan ang deadline natin. Kung September intake, ang deadline is 1st of June. Okay?
Ayun. So, that's a very good information, no? Sa perspective naman sa immigration na side, as Kuya Mimik always said, it's better to pay the full year kasi nga po, kahit bayaran mo yung first sem, yung second sem, nasa bangko mo rin. So, better bayaran mo na lang siya. Kasi dito po, no, pag nag-start kayo ng first sem, on the second month of your first sem, maniningil na po
Singilid ka na agad eh.
para sa second sem mo. So, mahirap po mag-aral. No? Sometimes po, ito yung sinasabi namin na if you're not financially ready po, talagang mako-force kang mag-cash job, mako-force kang, alam mo yun, mag-work extra mile. Kasi nga, binabayaran mo yung, siguro, kung nangutang ka, babayaran mo yung interest, babayaran mo yung principal amount, bubuhayin mo sarili mo, magpapadala ka sa Pilipinas. Yung 20 hours po is not enough po talaga. 20 hours will
Hindi
just
talaga.
do $300 per week. No, $300 lang po yun. Ibawas mo pa yung $50 po para sa tax. So, $250 lang po yun. So, 250 times 4, 1,000 lang po ang yung take home money. Yung 1,000 po, yung renta, lagay natin 600 yung rent mo. 400 na lang. Eh, yung bus mo pa, 150. So, ano na lang po, 250. Eh, yung cellphone mo pa, $50. 200 pagkain mo pa.
Kain pa.
Personal needs mo pa. So, hindi po kayang buhayin yung sarili mo po sa 20 hours. Huwag po tayong makinig po sa ibang agency na sinasabing madali lang kunin kitain kung magkano yung ginastos niyo po. Hindi po. This is an investment. No? An investment na nagdidepende po sa atin. No, if we will succeed or not. Pero ang investment na po to, hindi po siya the next day, the next week, the next month, makukuha natin yung return of investment. It will take some time po. No? Kaya you need to be financially prepared po talaga. So once again po, if you are interested with, to apply with NCT po, no IELTS po, no application fee, just send us an email, apply at Sanda.
Scholarship pa.
And yun po, you can get as much as 3,500 po. Na 3,000 to 3,500 na discounts that they will offer. No, kasi nga po, gusto din nilang ng NCT tumulong sa mga kababayan po natin. So yun, patuloy muna tayo. Okay ka lang, Miss May?
Okay lang.
Marami-rami pa to eh. Ayan. So, i-flex ko lang ulit kasi maraming tanong about the graduate certificate tsaka undergraduate. Miss May, if you can try to explain it to them again, yung mga programs na to, na ano mga requirements for undergraduate diploma at saka graduate certificate.
Sa undergraduate diploma natin, again, we are accepting high school graduate sa old curriculum. So, kailangan lang i-provide ang high school documents since wala kayong post-secondary education, which is yung Form 137 nyo, yung high school diploma, and kung kayo ay matured applicant, married woman, provide ng marriage certificate for the proof of name change. And then, nag-aas lang kami ng English certificate or MOI as English medium of instruction for 4 years in high school. Okay, so kung K-12, yes, dagdag lang uli ng K-12 TOR and diploma. kung college degree holder, marami by the way college degree holder na nagtitake ng diploma kasi gusto nila 2 years kaagad. Marami na po tayong ganyang estudyante. So, idadagdag lang sa high school yung college TOR and diploma. So, kung postgrad naman, ang kailangan nyo lang i-provide yung college document, college TOR, diploma, marriage certificate for married woman, and your passport. That's it. Wala kayong any other form of English proficiency test. Wala tayong mga IELTS na requirements.
Ayun. And also, just to add na rin, no, maraming tanong kasi dito, magkano ba yung proof of funds? No? I'm gonna share you something here. You can
Ayan.
po screenshot niyo po to if you want. Once again po, ang requirement po ng immigration po is only 1 year na tuition fee. Magkano ba yung 1 year na tuition fee? Ito po, low and high estimate na po siya. 15 to 18,000 Canadian dollars. Tapos po, ang living allowance po or living expense ng student is 10,000 Canadian dollars. Tapos kung may kasama po kayong spouse or asawa or common law partner, it's 4,000 additional po sa living allowance po nila. At saka kung may bata po kayo, it's only 3,000 Canadian dollars po na living allowance po nila. So, ito pong cost na to, yung 33 to 35 Canadian dollars, this is based for a family of 3. No? A family of 3. So, magkano po to? Is nasa 1.4 to 1.5 lang po ang kailangan niyo po. Kung pamilya po kayo ng 3, ito lang po ang proof of funds na kailangan po natin. So what are other expenses po? Ito po yung mga biometric, medical, yung visa, tsaka yung airfare. So yung biometric right now is $85 pa rin. Yung medical, I think na tumaas ng konti. Gawin natin 15,000 pesos yan. Tapos yung student visa po is 150 lang po, Canadian dollars po. Tapos yung airfare, nagdidepende po yan. This is just an estimate po. No, 44 to 85 but it couldn't go beyond 100 to 150,000 po. Depende po.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So once again po, this is a good guide for you na kung nagpaplano po kayo na mag-aral po as international student, ito po lang ang requirement ng immigration. Hindi po 2 million, hindi po 3 million po. No, mapa 1 year or 2 years man yung program ninyo, 1 year lang po ang proof of funds na kailangan po ninyo. But what Kuya Mimi always said, you need also to emphasize kung saan mo kukunin yung second year mo na tuition fee as well. Ayun. So I wish, hindi ko mabasa lahat ng nagko-comment. But you know, I hope na mas malinaw sa inyo yung how much does it cost. Ayan.
Ayan.
Yun. Yun. Nire-refresh ko lang na natin. So guys, please don't get us wrong, no. Yung mga program kasi dito, lalo na yung mga graduate certificate, these are pre-masters. Kaya nga po, kailangan ng degree.
Yes.
No, these are pre-masters po. Tandaan po natin, yung masters natin sa Pilipinas is not same as masters here in Canada po. Yung doctorate po natin, hindi po doctorate po. Yung degree po natin, hindi po degree dito. So kaya nga doon papasok yung WES, yung ICAS, no? To evaluate kung anong equivalent po natin. And then shout out na rin sa mga nag-a-apply pa lang po. We always suggest this, no? Get your WES or ICAS while nasa Pilipinas pa po kayo. No, 5 years naman po ang validity po nito. Kailangan niyo po kasi ito pag nag-apply tayo ng PR. No, ang mahirap kasi magpa-process ka ng WES or ICAS na nandito ka na sa Canada. Kasi mahirap po makipag-communicate po sa mga schools natin kung nandito na tayo. Ayun. I think wala nang question regarding this. This is more on ano din. Sa services na ng Sun-Cor. Miss May, thank you very much for the information.
Maraming salamat po sa mga updates and we're excited to see the new campus.
Excited po malaman ang about sa Niagara College Toronto. Please, wag po kayong malito, no? Kasi ang daming nalito. Kuya, bakit yung Niagara College na sa Toronto? Diba? Ano po to? Bagong campus po nila, no? Paano ba yun? Dinala nila yung Niagara College sa Toronto.
Yeah, parang sa ano rin, how it is in the Philippines. For example, Lasal. Iba-iba yung location ng campuses.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's like,
ganun lang din. No? Pero, ito yung tinatawag na PPP, no? Private-Public Partnership. So, they are operating sa private college but yung credentials po is public po siya. No? Kasi maraming nagtatanong, Kuya, bakit ganito? Nasa ganito silang building. No, don't get us wrong po, pero yung credentials niyo po is sa public as Niagara College pa rin po.
Yes.
Yan. So 100% po PGWP, no? Pero meron lang tayong mga, once again, si Kuya Mikmi nga, nire-remind palagi, be careful po kasi may mga technicalities din po ang PGWP. Yun bro, paki-mention na lang yung mga pwedeng mawalan ka ng PGWP eligibility.
So mga kababayan, kung tayo ay nag-full-time student, graduate, walang problema. Pero kung tayo po ay hindi nag-full-time student, for example, or nagpa-part-time student, yan, magkakaproblema tayo. Kung tayo ay hindi nagtapos, yan, may problema din tayo. Pero kung tayo ay nag-submit ng PGWP, nang expired na rin yung permit, yan. So, kailangan po maagap tayo. Yung PGWP kasi ito yung bagay na hindi dinedelay, ito yung gusto mong makuha agad. Kaya pag-graduate ninyo, i-prioritize nyo po yung submission nito. Huwag nyo na pong delay kasi yung iba, ang ginagawa, dinedelay. Ang nangyayari po kasi pag dinedelay, nagtatrabaho na yung mga kaklase nyo, kayo, hindi pa. So,
Yes.
mauunahan lang kayo sa opportunities.
Yun. Yung bro, yung once they receive the completion letter,
Yes.
tama ba bro, hindi na po sila consider student?
So, pag na-complete na po ang inyong program at ang official status na tapos na kayo at hindi na kayo estudyante, paglabas ng completion letter. And that's the time where you submit your post-graduation work permit. So the moment you submit it, that's the only instance na mako-convert kayo to maintain status or implied status from student to worker na pwede na po kayo magtrabaho full-time. So yun po syempre, yun yung gusto natin para magsimula ng tumakbo yung Canadian.
And I think how many days bro before, once they get the completion letter, they have 90 days ba or 150 days to apply for the PGWP?
Technically, dapat 6 months nung tapos ang program mo, nasubmit mo na siya. So, ayaw mo ring i-delay ng ganun katagal. Kasi, for example, nagkamali-mali ka ng submission ng PGWP sa unan, na-deny, tapos lagpas 6 months na, wala na. Kaya dapat isubmit agad as soon as possible.
Ayun.
So, yun po.
So yun, Miss May, once again, thank you very much po. We need to address that kasi nga ang dami tayong mga graduate, lalo na sa city din na nag-reach out na hindi nila alam paano yung gagawin, what to do next. Kailangan, we really need to emphasize this one na once po may lumapit kasi sa amin na out of status na hindi pa nakapag-apply ng PGWP, hindi na po pwede yun. No.
So I just want to add up then before I leave you guys. Yun po yung malaking advantage if you're going to apply through Sun-Cor. Because they're in Canada. So andyan sila to help you in your extension, PGWP. Unlike, for example, na nag-apply kayo sa other agency na hindi extended ang service pagdating sa Canada. So hindi kayo mangangapa. No? Very much guided kayo until you reach your goal as an international student. So I would like to say thank you everyone for joining us or sa lahat ng nanonood sa ating Facebook Live. And of course, thank you for Sun-Cor, Kuya Mikmik, and Kuya Nikki for having me. Niagara College Toronto, thank you for the support. And I just want to say to everyone that if you think this is for you, and if you want to know more about this opportunity, then mag-reach out po kayo sa Sun-Cor. They're always there to talk to you para mas detalyado, one-on-one, para malaman nyo kung ano yung kailangan nyo. And then you start. Because kung hindi kayo mag-start, then sayang, no? Opportunity is just an opportunity. You're not gonna realize or have it until you start. And I promise you, this is a very, very good opportunity that could potentially change your life and the lives of your family. Okay? So hopefully, I can see you in Niagara College Toronto, and good luck to everyone. Have a good night po and good morning sa mga nasa Canada, and thank you so much. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Salamat, Miss May. Take care po.
Miss May. God bless po.
So,
Ayan
yun.
mga kababayan, kung gusto nyo ng college na nasa sentro ng Toronto,
Sila lang ata talagang nasa sentro eh.
kaya nga sila talaga, kaya nasa sa Niagara College Toronto na po kayo. If you're the type who wants to be nasa hustle and bustle of a big metropolitan city, Niagara College Toronto po talaga.
Yes.
Nandun yung mga subway, mga streetcar, mga bus, mga bike, mga Uber, yung mga magagandang restaurants, entertainment, mga bar, lalo na sa mga kabataan na gusto ma-experience yung nightlife of Toronto. Yun yung magandang school para sa inyo. They offer very specific programs, and of course, nakita nyo naman, may scholarship pa. Kahit na mag 1+1
Yeah.
kayo, parang may scholarship kada program. So per program po ang scholarship yata nila, tama Kuya Nikki?
Yes, per program meron
Per
silang
program,
$3,000
hindi per ano ba? Hindi per person, per program. So talagang nakakatipid din kayo sa Niagara College Toronto.
Pa-flash ko lang ulit, no? So
Yan.
once again po, ito po, through Sun-Cor po, we can get you, tawag ito, we can get you up to 3,500 po entrance scholarship po. So yung tuition fee po ng ano po ng NCTs roughly nasa 17 to 18, almost 18,000, so minus 3,500 po. Yun po, so around mga 14 plus na lang po siya, no? And that's only for 1 year. Ang sabi nga dito, for example, kumuha ka ng 1-year graduate certificate, so around 14,000 na lang yung tuition fee mo, plus kumuha ka ng another 1 year, nag 1+1 ka, so another 3,000 ano po. Hindi po siya na once mabigyan ka ng scholarship on your first program, mawawala na po yung ano po scholarship chance po for the second program. So magre-refresh po yung scholarship, which is good, no?
Yun yung maganda sa kanila kasi sa iba, nabigyan ka ng isa, yun na yun.
Oo, kasi sabi nabigyan ka na eh. Kumbaga, ito kasi nare-refresh yung scholarship nila. Ayun. So if you guys are interested po, may nagtatanong kasi dito bro, meron ba tayong office sa Pilipinas? For now po, wala pa. No, wala pa kaming office sa
Wala pa.
Pilipinas. But,
May office tayo, pero more of back office siya. So,
yes. Pero kahit saan po kayo sa Pilipinas or kahit saan po kayo sa mundo po, we process po. Kaya, ano po,
yes.
everything is done online na po kasi ngayon.
Yes, so we can process it. Hindi kasi strictly kailangan may office sa Philippines kami po kasi lagi po kaming nasa Canada. Pero once na ayos na po yung siguro yung schedule namin ni Kuya Nikki, yung regular flights to the Philippines, pag na-establish na po namin yun, then siguro that would be the time na we will have that front-facing office in the Philippines po.
Yes.
Pero antabayanan niyo po yung mga events na mangyayari this year na pinaplano namin para sa inyo po.
Yes. At saka, yun nga po, abangan nyo this year kasi po marami pong kaming pasabog ng mga ni Kuya Mikmik this year. Aside sa mga ino-offer na scholarship po na tsaka grants, meron din po kaming ano po kasi we will be celebrating our 5 years na po, no?
Yes. Parang kailan lang, 5 years
parang
na.
kailan lang nag-start. Ngayon, nire-refresh ko lang po yung mga ano natin yung mga nag-ano po. Kuya, how to book a consultation? Ayan. Or appointment. So ganito po, punta lang po kayo sa website ng Sun-Cor. Ito po, www.sun-cor.com. Or also, where you can book a consultation with me po as an education consultant. Free lang po yun, walang bayad po. But if you want to book a paid consultation po kay Kuya Mikmik, punta lang po kayo sa website po ng ano po. Ito po yung official website ni Kuya Mikmik, studyworklivemigratecanada.com.
Yan po mahabang website na yan.
Yeah, so once again, studyworklivemigrate.com. It's ano po, mahaba siya pero once you are there, you can book a paid consultation with a licensed immigration consultant po. And if you want to talk about immigration, how to become permanent resident. Yun. So, i-flash ko lang ulit po yung ano namin. If you are in need of an accommodation po dito sa Canada, meron po kaming group ni Kuya Mikmik na tinayo.
Yan.
Rentals and housing for Pinoy international students in Canada.
So madami pong well actually it's mostly Filipino landlords looking for international students na maging tenants or mga international students looking for roommates. So ito po yung composition ng group na ito. Madami na yung mga mga parating na dito nakahanap ng mga landlord nila. Ang convenient kasi doon, dadating na kayo na may titiran kayo. So dito po siya. Wala po kami kinikita dito. This is kawang-gawa lang po talaga to.
And this is all over Canada po,
Yes.
This is all over Canada. So marami tayong mga landlords from different provinces na nagpo-post ng available po nila or mga students na kailangan ng may roommate o may alam akong may bakante, pinopost po nila dito.
Yan.
And this is also controlled and managed by Sun-Cor. And po si Kuya din po sa ako, yun, fini-filtered po namin talaga to. Ayan. Also, if you want to do DIY, ito po yung official DIY group ng Sun-Cor, yung Study Canada DIY PH. I think this is one of the oldest group na, bro. No?
Yes, yung pinaka-original natin yung isa, yung Pinoy International, and then this, but that is designed for those here already. For DIYers naman, ito, Study Permit Canada DIY. I guess this is the original DIY group talaga.
Yes.
Kaya yung wealth of knowledge nandito talaga.
Yes. And also, again po, yung Sun-Cor po, nagpa-process po kami ng free LOA services po. Wala pong bayan yung LOA po namin. And you can, once you get your LOA, meron po kayong, tawag ito, you can process the visa by yourself po. Ayan. So, ano pa yung mga natin dito? Mga programs, again, available for NCT. Meron po tayong mga diploma programs. Ibig sabihin, at least high school graduate lang po kayo, kahit na old curriculum, new curriculum, kahit na naka-ALS or alternative learning system graduate po kayo, pwede po kayo mag-apply dito sa mga diploma programs. So yung 2 years na yun po, meron po kayong 3 years na work permit po. Ito naman yung mga graduate certificate po, ito yung tatlong to, meron po silang co-op na 300 hours po. So yung co-op po, once again, if it's paid co-op, you will be earning around 4,500.
Yes.
Yan.
So, bumabawi ka na habang nag-aaral. Kumikita ka na.
Yes. Ayun. Tapos, also, invite na rin namin lahat ng mga viewers po namin. Ang Sun-Cor again, we're probably to na rin po, na kami po ay na-award again ng isang school, sa partner school namin po, yung Niagara College, to get the Platinum Award recognition. So may get-together event po kami this Friday po, sa London, Ontario. So sa lahat po ng mga gustong pumunta, yun po, magkita-kita po tayo doon. Pwede po mag-walk-in po kayo or pwede din po mag-register po kayo. At least kasi mayroon kami mga pasabog or paraffle na
raffle prizes.
Smart TV, laptop po, yun. At saka marami pa po. This is one way for us to really, to do a Thanksgiving, no? Hindi na Christmas party.
Thanksgiving Three Kings party na siguro.
And for really getting this
Three
award.
Kings natin. Tama.
Yes. I mean, hindi naman kami habol sa award, pero it's nice to be recognized as the top trusted agency na beat namin yung mga even na hindi Filipino agency.
Yan.
Ayan. So once again po, if you're interested po, just email us at apply@sun-core.com. Ayan. So time check. Ano na tayo? It's already 11:07 at meron na pala akong meeting ng 11.
Ayan.
Ayun. So once again guys, maraming salamat po for joining us today. No? Sa next Friday, wala po kaming Morning with the Kuyas kasi si Kuya Mikmik magta-travel po yan papunta dito.
Yes, this Friday. This Friday, Kuya
This Friday po.
Friday po.
Sa Ontario kasi nga mag-gathering event kami dito sa London. So ano bang mangyayari doon? Expect po yung syempre, since may licensed immigration consultant tayo, meron po tayong mini info session din po. No? May Q&A. Yun. So kung may kilala kang taga London, kahit hindi taga Sun-Cor, sabihin niyo po na mag-join po kayo doon. Visit our website at saka yung Facebook po namin, nandun yung details. Ayan. So once again guys, my name is Kuya Nicky.
Ako po si Kuya Mikmik.
And this is the Morning with the Kuyas. Thank you once again and see you on our next Morning with the Kuyas. Take care.
Stay safe. God bless.
God bless everyone.